I slept in a little bit this morning. I didn't get up till recently. Presley, what time did you get up, baby?
Like 8 something.
You got up at 8 something?
Yeah, I can't remember what. Oh, 8:15.
Okay, so. But I'm gonna sit here and drink my coffee and edit this vlog. My house is a mess because I didn't do crap last night. I went to bed and like zonked out. So I'm gonna edit and eat my breakfast and drink my coffee. I've got to fold that laundry. I didn't fold it. I got dishes to put away and my battery's flashing. So I gotta get stuff done.
Hey, Mommy.
That's what we're doing today.
Mommy.
Look, we're back over 100 views. Yes! So that's quite exciting to me. Just saying. Now to go plug up the camera for it,
How
guys.
many views?
107. What?
When we go to Florida, one of us should get a job at one of the theme parks, and then the other one get a job at the other theme park, so we get discounts.
I want to work at Universal.
You want to work at Universal?
Yes, because I want to work back in Wizarding World.
Fine, I'll work for Disney. As long as I can make $15 an hour and be guaranteed at least a minimum of 40 hours a week,
Yeah.
I think we can make it.
Oh, yeah. Anywho, here's Michael.
Hi guys.
We just dropped off Presley.
Yeah, and I gotta get ready to go to work.
Yep, we're heading back to the house and immediately have to get him ready for work. Because he has to go in early all this week and possibly next week.
Okay, possibly next week.
So, that's going to make next week even longer than it already was.
A little hint to, life, I guess, work. Don't volunteer to learn new stuff and let them know you know how to do it. Because there could be a possibility one day you get forced to do that stuff and you don't want to do that stuff.
I learned that quickly at Mayo.
Right now there's only 2 people in our group that know how to do the job that I have to go in today and do.
They're just leaving stuff.
Well, yes and no. I have to go in and check our equipment, make sure it's functioning properly. If it's not functioning properly, have somebody fix it. And then the machining lines start half hour early, so I gotta support them for a half an hour.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous because, in that amount of half hour, they may not even use one module of stuff, so it's a 50-50 shot whether or not even 50-50, it's 80% of the time you don't have to do anything. Once in a blue moon you have to take them a module because it's just timing.
Yeah.
From the time day shift quit and they started up, so.
You get paid overtime for this, don't you, though?
I do. I get paid 1 hour overtime.
But Michael's got to go in early, which makes me sad.
I told him last night when they told me that. I was like, I don't want to be in this hellhole anymore than I have to be. Why would I volunteer to come in? He said, well, you're being forced. Just go. Okay. Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
Make it happen.
So, but this week's overtime will be on the next paycheck.
This coming paycheck. Yeah.
So.
Last week's and this week's will be on this coming paycheck.
So. We're ordering Jenny's dresser next payday. Which I'm excited about because I'm like itching to like get her room done. So.
Yep, I'm itching to do it too. I'd like to get that. I'd like to get a dresser and then a rocket chair and ottoman.
Yes.
Spot. And that'll be it for us, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That'll be it for her.
That'll be it for her room.
Minus the stencils and just creative stuff we've been wanting to get.
Yeah. The only other big thing that we need for her is her car seat. After we get those.
You're such an idiot.
What?
I'm sitting here thinking, we're talking about Jenny and everything. I'm over here thinking, like, wait a minute. It's going to lose signal here soon. We better hurry up and talk. And it's a camera.
No, it's a camera.
It doesn't have signal.
No.
I don't know why I was associating that with your phone.
That's like the second time that you've done that. Because there was one time we were driving out through here and you thought something like that and we were just talking.
Yep. Yep, we were just talking about it with each other. Well, I mean, this area is like, it's a
Yeah, you
2
lose.
mile stretch where you lose signal from
Yeah.
right here to which one up there.
Well, once you turn onto Cyrus Creek, you're dead.
And once you turn on Cyrus Creek and get past the church,
You're done. So, but yeah. It's a real pretty day.
it is an
Blue
amazing day.
skies, fluffy white clouds. I love it.
I wish it wasn't the middle of the week. I just call off.
But it is. So, we have to be responsible adults. Because we want to go on vacation. So, we want to have fun on vacation. Because going on vacation and then not being able to do anything sucks. No, that's not fun at all. So, yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things where we're trying to have more than enough money before we go on vacation. So that way if we go down there, it's like, hey, we want to do this. Like, okay, let's do it.
I want to go parasailing, okay?
Sure. So, and not, well, how much does that cost? How much is that going to leave us with? So,
Yeah, I know, right?
we've been working on this vacation for 2 years, so I think we should be set.
Golly, I hope so.
So,
I'm so sick of life. I'm so sick of the crap. We ain't been on a real good vacation in God knows how long.
I don't remember the last time. The last
Well,
time?
we went on vacation to Universal. That was the last one I remember.
Yeah, and that was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That was 2 years ago, guys. 2 years ago, we were in Universal for the first day of our trip. And it was amazing.
It was actually this past week, 2
No.
years ago, because it popped up on my Facebook.
No, because my thing that I shared today from my time hop, this was our first day at Universal.
Was it today?
Yeah.
Okay, well, then it was today then,
'Cause-
because the thing popped up on my Facebook where I shared
The car pictures.
the car pictures.
Yeah. Yep.
Because they upgraded our, when we went down there, we had rented like a Chevy Spark.
The little tiny thing.
Spark or Volt or whatever it is, a little two-door thing. And, excuse me. And, they upgraded us to like the world's biggest piece of shit.
I think what it was is because our flight didn't leave Huntington until 8. So we didn't end up in Florida till 10 something.
Yeah.
And by that point, I'm pretty sure we were one of the last incoming flights to that airport because it's one of the smaller airports in Florida. The guys at the car rental place were just like, screw it, just take what you want so I can go home.
Pretty much. We got stuck with like it was a Challenger, I think it was.
Yeah.
Dodge Challenger.
Pretty sure it was a Challenger.
It was the V8 and all that and everything. It was a nice car.
It was nice. It's just
It was real pretty and it handled great. It just, you could not see anything around that thing.
no, like my Prius
hated
is
that thing.
small and kind of low to the ground, but this thing it felt like I was sitting on the road.
Which wasn't bad. I wasn't complaining about that. It's just the simple fact merging lanes was impossible. You could not see anything. Like from the passenger seat forward is all you could see.
Yeah,
That's it, out the window. That was it. And the
Yeah.
mirrors were like itty bitty.
yeah. But that was one of the coolest flights that I'd ever been on. Of course, that's only the third flight I've ever been on in my life. But we were like flying through the sunset, which was really cool.
That was amazing. Yeah.
So-
We got some pictures of that, I think.
Yeah, I've got some pictures of the sun setting while we were on the plane. So, our flight in October leaves at 3. Or maybe we get down there at 3.
No, we get down there at 3.
Okay.
Because your dad was worried about
Timing.
timing on it.
So, but yeah.
Which doesn't bother me, and he can be as late as he wants. You know, 'cause
Well, that's what
that
I-
airport has got all kinds of stuff to do.
Well, that's what I said. When we get off the plane, we'll just call them. And if they're ready to come get us, then fine, we'll go downstairs and meet them. If not, then... Here, I got sneeze. Maybe. It's time. Achoo! There it is. Anyway, if they're not quite like to Orlando, or if they're over trying to check in at our resort and trying to get everything unloaded before they come get us, then that's fine. There's tons of restaurants upstairs that we can, one, eat at, and two, I'm gonna need a minute to like chill myself after flying with a 1-month-old because I really don't know how she's going to be. She could be a perfect angel on this flight, or she could lose her mind for 2 hours. We don't know. I'm hoping that because she is still so little that she'll probably just sleep through the whole thing. But still, I'm gonna need a debrief for like about 5 minutes, whether she's good or not, just because I'm so like paranoid in public, especially with my newborn, of people touching her.
Oh my lord.
Don't touch her. No, to everybody, if you see us in public, don't touch her. Don't touch her. Don't touch her because I'll probably punch you. So, but yeah. We always get on the subject of vacation when we're done.
I know. Well, I want to move down there.
I know, I'd love to move down there. Jenny agrees, so she just gave me.
I want to go to Florida. I want to stay in Florida. I figure if I'm going to be miserable doing a job, you know, that I don't like, and I may not even be, I may find a job down there that I really like. Who knows?
Who knows?
But the way I see it right now, if I'm going to be miserable doing a job that I might as well be miserable in a place where my family is happy.
Yeah. So.
And I'm going to try my best, my darndest, to get a day shift job.
That would be fantastic.
Something where I can work 14s. It'd be amazing.
That would be nice. So, but we're almost home. We're gonna relax for probably like 10 minutes before I have to pack his lunch, and we both go our separate ways.
Yeah, boo.
Screw Toyota messing with my ice cream.
I know, right? I totally wanted to take her out the ice cream today.
He promised me ice cream today, and now we can't do it because Toyota sucks.
Yeah. It's alright.
Blah. I will get ice cream. Watch, by the time I go to get ice cream, it won't be good. I won't like it.
Yeah. It'll be something different.
Probably. So, anywho. We've talked for like 11 minutes just about randomness.
That's what we do. That's what we do. I'll pull BS out of my crap.
On that note.